What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy Friday, TGIF. And today we're going to take a look at, first of all, this whole video is brought to you by the Spanish speaking community, the Latino community, because of the comments that they made. They put these three on my radar. Two of them I actually bought yesterday. These crypto projects, and one that I'm looking at today that I looked at before and I thought interesting, and now that they mentioned it again, I'm like, the universe is trying to tell me something. So I'm going to share that information with you guys. All right, the first one is actually this one the community didn't give me. It's called Snek. It's a meme coin, and I actually bought into it. Funny little story about it. I'll tell you that after this. And the other two were given to me by the community. One that I did buy called Creo Engine Gaming Play, and the last one is called Chirply. Although I'm not sure about the sector that it's in. I don't know how much of a narrative it's going to be, but we're going to take a look at it. We're going to take a look at it and try to come to conclusions. All right, so you guys got the Latino community, FREDVELEZCRYPTO Latino community to thank for this. That's why comments are important. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, let's get this one out of the way. Chirply, okay, interesting, and I've seen it before. I have seen it before. It's not like it was completely brand new to me, and I have seen it before. It's just that I don't know. This is tough. This is a tough nut to crack. What they're attempting to do, right? Decentralized social network, is that more or less what it is? Marketing influencer platform. You know, trying to be like the next Twitter, X, something like that. How are you going to just dethrone that? That's hard. I'm not saying impossible, right? But it's tough. Although there's money into it, right? Let's look at the chart really quick. This is the chart from XC. Basically oscillating, right? What kind of range is that in? Let's say right here to like right here. That's a 3. That's a 3x. But again, this is looking at a bear market now. Things might change from here forward, right? Because we're in a bull market. So the beginnings of a bull market. And if you don't believe me, go look at the last few videos that I did on technical analysis. Maybe you might understand. Okay, so yeah, so I could see us, instead of this, doing like the opposite of that, which would be pretty good. So I mean, the chart looks decent. It hasn't been moving today, and a lot of them have. My portfolio is greener than it was yesterday. Snek. Okay, let's look at Chirply real quick. You can buy it at MEXC, which is probably where I'll buy it. Down 64% all time, up 400% in the last 10 months. It's still a new project, right? Because this is in 2022. Okay, so the end of 2022. So it hasn't seen a bull market yet, and yet you can see some action here, which a lot of times you don't really even see all this, right? So pretty cool. I mean, there's interest in the game, right? The numbers, what are they? Market cap 3.3 million. I mean, not the game, in the project, I'm sorry. I've been looking at a lot of gaming plays lately, maybe that's why. The volume, 5,587,000. Circulating supply, 42%, not horrible, right? Fully diluted is at 7.9 million compared to the market cap, to the current market cap of 3.3. I have to verify that in terms to see if that's correct, because right now this is preliminary. I'm just putting this bad boy on my watch list. All right, Binance Smart Chain, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I gotta go look at the group, right? Group. See, so marketplace. So what they're reporting themselves at. Let's see. Marketplace, AI and big data, and content creation. All right, so that's the only thing. That's the only thing that really gives me pause. I gotta see the Telegram, see what they're all about. So I will join that. Might as well. No time like the present. 13,444. Not bad. Easy enough to join. Oh, I have 60 seconds. Let's do this real quick. 6, 4, 3, 3, 2. Bam. Welcome. Boom, boom, boom. 13,400. So this is okay. So this is something this is what I like to do, guys. I like to go in here and look and see what's going on, see what these guys are talking about, you know, get a feel for the community, because that's important. The bubble buy bot. this is important stuff. Okay, so make sure if you don't do this, you start considering it strongly, right? This is the Creo engine. So let's segue that then into Creo. All right, good community, by the way, good community. So Creo is one that parcero, friend, put on my radar. Creo engine, and I have been seeing it, right? And I have been seeing it like different sources, starting to see it, right? And but I never really checked it out until like yesterday, and I really like the numbers. All right, Creo engine, 1.3 million market cap. Remember, it's a gaming play. Small circulating supply, but we're gonna take a look at these numbers. Actually, we'll take a look at the numbers right here, because I think this is not correct. Yes, it is. I think it is correct. I'm sorry. This is more information on this numbers. So because it is circulating supply 10%. So all right, 1.3 million market cap, 67,000 volume, 24-hour volume. So there's interest in the game. I've been doing my research. I was in the community. I liked it. That's why I made two buys into it already. All right. I already have an idea of what I want. I'm considering it. It's gonna for now, right now, it's in the hodl position. All right, I'm not gonna trade it, unlike Snek with the next one, and undecided on Chrp is if I'm even gonna invest in it at all. But I might. It looks pretty good. I gotta admit. All right, so fully diluted 13 million compared to the 1 million. Even then, the fully diluted is still really low. So I mean, that's pretty cool. Now the game has been around since 2022, 21. Is it 21? 23 here. No, let's do it all. Okay, 22. All right, so it has also relatively new, hasn't seen a bull run. All right, so that's very positive. Everything pretty much checks out. Let's go to the website really quick. As far as I could see, that's why I put money in it, or else I wouldn't put money in it. I ain't trying to lose money here, boys and girls. Website looks all right. But I like the buzz, and I also like this guy talking a lot on YouTube videos, and I like to see that, because he showed his installations to a lot of people in there. Look good, right? Indonesia, by the way, this is where this is. This is Indonesia, which is fine. I think Indonesia is the first world country. Let's take a look. Let's see what the hell this is. CreoPlay.app. This is where you can play the game and stuff. That's right. You can visit the games. Okay, and they were also invited to something where only 5 gaming studios were invited to. I learned that in the chat. It doesn't say here, so that's interesting, guys. This one is pretty good, and I'm thankful for that dude that made me look at it. Right after, I'm like, you know what? I keep seeing this one, and I like that when I keep seeing something over and over again. You know, hopefully I'm smart enough to recognize it early, because sometimes I recognize it a little later and I lost out. But I mean, not really lost out. I mean, but that's how I see it sometimes, which is not correct. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at the chart here. So the numbers on no, that's Snek. I'm sorry. Snek looks pretty decent. We'll get to that. Hold up. So let's go back here. Yeah, so 1.3 million, 13 million fully diluted, and now we can talk about this part right here. Sorry. Because I need to know about the tokenomics, right? Because even on my hodl bags, I'm gonna sell. My plan is to sell at the height of the bull run, as close as I can get it to the height of the bull run, which is my opinion around 2025, right? So that's when I'm always asking, hey, tell me if the tokenomics are suspect. I go in and ask, so then I can get an idea of what is actually going to be dumped on my head. And this one wasn't bad, okay? In short, rough updated numbers are about 20% in circulation. All right, so double what CoinMarketCap says at 10%. So the market cap should then be around 3, and yeah, so the market cap should be closer to 4. Roughly 33% are locked for another year and a half. Roughly 15% is gone forever, either burned or in blacklisted wallets. The remaining is approximately 32 to 35% to be released. So that hasn't been mentioned. And with the company willing to burn tokens, like proven already twice, yeah, they've had two token burns, one that I saw. There could be even less to come in the market. So he says it's Yeah, 190 million in circulation, 860 million max supply minus burn blacklisted tokens. And so I got to the conclusion that around 2025, when I think it's going to be the bull run, it's going to be around roughly 400 million tokens in circulation out of the 860 million. So roughly half. All right. So if you go look in this and you try to figure out what you could possibly make, just make sure you put in, in the coin perspective, half, right? Half a million. In fact, why not do it? We're pretty good for time right now. Circulating supply. Let's edit. Put around 400 million. We'll say around 420 million. 419 million. That sounds all right. So let's see. So if it gets to $1 billion in market cap, which games should, between 1 and 5, in my opinion, it's pretty good numbers, guys. I mean, this is hell yeah. 1 billion. That's 188x, $2.47. Thank you to that dude that made me look at Creo. It looks pretty good, guys. It looks really good. Well, in fact, after this, I'm probably going to buy a little bit more. Why not? The current levels, $2.47, 188x. All right. Project looks good. Project looks very good. And I did want to mention that to you because you guys need to know what's going on. You always got to look at tokenomics, guys. All right. Because I looked at some cool projects that I mentioned yesterday, but the tokenomics are way worse than this one. Right. And so trust me, if you do these numbers, if you check out the tokenomics, see how much will be in circulation in 2025, and you put this on, for example, Shrapnel to get to like $1 billion was only like a 12x, for example. And Shrapnel, I like the project, but that's why I only put it in a short-term play, because I can get some money out of it going up. But after some time, it doesn't make sense compared to other projects. All right, and I'm not saying Shrapnel was a horrible project. It's great. Everyone's talking about it, but some others make more money sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm here for. So, all right. So that's that one. And now let's finally take a look at Snek. Snek is up 570%. It's recently too, because it's up 733% over the last 7 months. Now, Snek is the Cardano network. Okay, so I mean, it could be the meme coin of the Cardano network, and apparently that's a thing now, that every network has to have their meme, right? I guess that's what it's looking like. And well, if you believe in Cardano like a lot of people do, then maybe their meme will do very well. And as you know, memes are very volatile. And look at this move recently. I just bought in yesterday and today, so I'm probably down on my position. But I mean, hey, let's take a look at let's get rid of this. I'm gonna keep that because I got a Spanish video to do after. It's Chirply right here, Snek. Okay, and oh yeah, here. Yeah, so let's look at this graph instead, this chart instead. I like that. Now, remember, it's a meme, guys, all right? So there's really nothing else. I mean, I could show you the website and everything, but at the end of the day, memes are just that. They're just memes. They have really no intrinsic value per se, right? They don't do anything. They have no stated goal. They just exist. But it's fun because you can make a lot of money. It's like gambling, right? Gambling inside of a casino. The most I don't know, I'm not a gambler in a casino type of guy. Anyways, I think roulette might be the most lowest odds, something like that. But if it hits, it can hit big. So that's why I put a little bit in it. So my funny little story is I bought this on Max C, and I only meant to put in a little bit of change, and unfortunately I accidentally pressed a different button. Instead of a 1, a 3. And so I added more than what I wanted, but that's okay. I think this thing can do pretty well. Snek, it's got a lot of buzz right now, and maybe I just ride it for a short term. It's probably the best idea. If I can get a quick 1 or 2x on the small little bit the amount of money that I put in, that's cool. I'll take it out and put it somewhere else, or keep a little, or take out my initial plus profit and keep a little what's it called, a little bag for whatever, even like $100, $200, $300 on something that does 100x, guys. It's not going to make you rich it's not going to make you rich, but it's going to help a lot. $10,000, turn 100 into into $10,000, right? 200 into 20, 300 into 30,000. That's not bad. That's a good start. You could buy yourself a car. I wouldn't advise buying a car, but I mean, now you have some money to play with to put into other projects. You understand? I mean, or if you make that at the height of the bull run and that's all you make, and I'm not saying that's all you make, right? Because that's a lot. But now you are prepared for the next one. Now you can have some capital. It's building, right? It's building. You can take 30 and you can 10x that. Now you have 300 grand, you know, in the markets. So, and all from you know, $300, guys, in the right play. Anyway, so that's Snek. Let's see what happens. I think we're obviously at least gonna test up here, 0.0015. Right now it's at 0.0010. Yeah, so that's Snek. Interesting play. The community didn't give me this one, but hey, why not? It's my first meme purchase in a while, and it's gone all right with memes for me. It's gone all right. Some losses, some really big gains. Most losses, some really big gains is what I should say. And so let's see what happens with Snek. Something to play with. I would not suggest putting a lot of money in. I'm not going to put any more money in than what I did, and I am going to try to take it out as quickly as possible and just hold a smaller bag, you know. But hopefully before I do that, 2 or 3x's for me. But we'll see what happens. Let's take a look at really quick what Bitcoin is doing. All right. So again, Snek, Creo, and Chirply. 2 of them I bought, Snek and Creo. Chirply and Creo were brought to you by the Latino community. Okay, so I mentioned in my TA that maybe we would spend time here in this little triangle, which ends around roughly January 9th. Interesting. January 9th, 2024. All right, this is the old year and current year, and this is over here on the other side of the screen is the new year. Anyway, so maybe we do oscillate right here before going back up, before going higher, or maybe we go higher quickly, you know, because I thought we would spend a little bit of time here before going up and spending some time here, but it surprised me. That's cool. I'm happy with that. And also of interest, while we're going up, total 3, the altcoins excluding Bitcoin. So basically all the altcoins excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin is not an altcoin, but Ethereum, some people consider it to be. So I take those out, or total 3 takes those out, and here we go. So we are moving away from this, guys. So I mean, the alts could be moving, and yet, like I said, I did see my portfolio get bigger. And yes, this is the painful one for me, VeChain, that has moved up against me when I sold right here to put into Sin. But Sin, good news, is also looking green today. Let's see. This thing with Sin compared to VeChain is this can move a lot faster, quicker in a short amount of time. So I'm still in a good place in my bet. Remember, my bet is that Sin can make me more capital before VeChain doubles in price. All right, so that was my before VeChain gets here in 3.3. Yeah, it's all right. Oh, here, I'm sorry. At 0.42, Sin can double or triple before VeChain gets there, so that I can get my capital back into VeChain and I'll have some free extra money. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll see. I think I am right, though. I think I will be right. We'll be proven right, but time will tell. All right, that's it, guys. I was hoping the video would be a lot shorter, but I guess not. Sometimes I get carried away. I love crypto. What can I say, guys? So again, Snek, Creo, and I'm looking at Chirply, CHRP. Creo engine looks pretty interesting. Snek looks pretty interesting. Short-term plays or long-term plays. Creo for me is going to be a long-term play at the head of bull run. Snek, because it's a meme coin, short-term play. Chirply, undecided. I haven't decided if I'm even going to invest in it, but it looks really interesting. That's it, boys and girls, and I hope there are girls watching. We need more of you guys in the crypto community. Because who likes a sausage party? Not me. Anyways. If you can please subscribe. If you can leave a comment, we greatly appreciate. Comments help a lot, guys, because you know I can't see everything all at once, and sometimes bringing stuff to my attention, and I look at it, and I got a good ability of being able to pick winners. Okay, so and if I like it. And I hadn't found it before. You know, cool, that helps everybody. All right, so please leave a comment. All right, please leave a comment. That said, thank you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.